Hey, what is up, everybody? It's Casey with Intuitive Healing with today's channeled message. Rocking an all-natural vibe today. So I don't know what today's message is going to be. Currently, I'm sitting in a kind of neutral energy, I will say. When I stepped into this reading, it's been a bit of an interesting day energetically for me. So I don't know if my energy will come out in this or if it'll just solely be for you guys, but either way, we're gonna get into it. I'm not getting too much channeled right off the bat, so I'm really being called to use my cards here. So today we're going to do Sacred Spirit reading cards. These are available in my shop. If you guys want to stop by and check it out. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's see what the message is. I'm gonna shuffle on camera. So, next 24 hours, please. What is the message? I'm hearing that somebody is really feeling like they've hit rock bottom with something. I don't know if it's like a person or an addiction, maybe. Financially, it feels like somebody's really kind of hit a threshold of being like too low, or that's kind of the energy you're sitting in today. And if you haven't actually hit rock bottom, maybe it's just some anxiety we're feeling today, about like next steps and like what's going to make us feel safe and secure. Okay, interesting. I'm going to show you the cards because I think they're really pretty. So we have 3 astral travel caution needed. 4 awakened spirit desire to change. Living light energy, see the beauty in life. And 24 light codes, travel awaits you. Back of the deck energy, 32, shield your energy, look beneath the surface. So what I'm getting, the message that's coming through for some of you, same energy, couple different situations. So I'll kind of paint the couple different situations I'm seeing, but apply the energy if it fits to what you're going through, okay? I do see this as possibly a romantic interest, or just somebody that you're connecting to. I guess it doesn't have to be romantic, but I do see it as like a person. And I also see this as career in a way, a little bit of life purpose here, right? But what I'm sensing today is you might be feeling drained, okay? Because it feels like there's something big in your energy. Maybe it's a relationship or an opportunity, a job or something big you're kind of like manifesting and possibly had been worrying over for quite some time, but it feels like, you know, recently you've been in an energy of like wanting to change and progress, right? Maybe letting go of some of our lack mindset, or maybe letting go of some of our attachments, if it is a person or if it is a toxic job. You know, we're attached to it because it gives us money. You know, we're attached to a friendship because we've been friends for 20 years, even though it's getting a little toxic. 55, I just saw change. So it feels like you maybe had these anxieties, but you started to come to a realization of wanting to change and in kind of filling yourself up with motivation and light and just wanting to kind of have like a new beginning. It feels like we were on the trajectory of moving out of that, and then all of a sudden, like today or recently, whenever you're watching this video, it just feels like something was like kind of sucked out of us. Like all of a sudden we just like can't do our chores. Like I don't even want to like watch TV. Like even things that should be fun today are sort of feeling like they aren't. And if you find yourself in that energy of like, you were feeling good about something and now it's kind of like fear is taking back over and you're kind of like spiraling back downwards when just yesterday we were good, and it feels like there's a little bit of an energy of like being hard on yourself for that. The message I'm being told to tell you is actually someone else is pulling on your energy, and that's why. The fears you're having are really just somebody else's fears manifested in your mind. So if you've connected to somebody or connected to, actually this feels like a person, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be your daughter, it could be a friend, it could be a stranger, I don't know, one night stand, whatever it is, grandma. It just feels like you've been connecting a little bit with someone recently. Maybe it's an employer, right? Like a job opportunity. But there's an energy of a person that you've been attaching to a little bit. And this person is having fears of their own and their own life. And I'm actually hearing specifically money. So maybe they have like a weird relationship with money. Either they have no money, or I don't know why I'm hearing too much money. People only like them for their money. I'm also hearing drinking. But I'm also not feeling like that's for everybody, especially those that are like, this is a family relationship. I mean, like maybe everybody has their addictions. But whatever, that was one person's thing, right? Maybe they're struggling with financial security and they're like drinking to cope with it, right? So they have their own sort of like negative energy going on. But that's like for one person. But everybody else is just like whoever you've been connecting with lately, they are just having their own fears in whatever way that manifests. But the thing is when you take on other people's energy, because whoever I'm speaking to feels empathic to me, feels like a big softie, and like when people are upset, even if they say they're not, you know what I mean? Like you feel that energy. So when you're like that and you take on other people's fears, the thing about energy is, you take on the energy of fear, but how it manifests is in your own mind. So while you may have a fear of financial security, I'm absorbing your fear, and now I have a fear of being alone, because that's what my fear is. Do you see what I'm saying? So I'm being told to tell you that today it just feels like someone's pulling on your energy. The message is to please not give into it, to understand as an empath, this will happen to you. And although it feels like your own energy and like you're spiraling backwards, you're really just soaking up someone else's energy to try to heal it for them. You're a healer, right, is what I'm getting. So I'm hearing today is a good day to take a break. It feels like whatever this manifestation you were working towards was, it was like work, or like get over this person and like bless and move forward, like whatever it was, right? You've been working really hard towards it. You're in a really good spot. Today we kind of feel like shit. So let's just kind of ride that energy out, right? This sucks, but somebody needs my energy right now, so I'm going to protect myself. Just take a little break. Try not to be afraid of the unknown, and kind of sit and heal this energy. I do also keep hearing, for those of you that have a mirror by your bed, if you have a mirror by your bed, or in your bedroom, really, just at all, if you have a mirror in your bedroom and you're experiencing bouts of severe depression, this is just going to be for like one or two of you. If you are having bouts of severe depression that seemingly come out of nowhere, and you have a mirror in your bedroom, please, I just saw 1001, please move the mirror. Sage it and get it out of your bedroom until you're healed, and then you can put it back. If you're interested in knowing more about that, feel free to message me. But just hang out today. Take a bath, drink a glass of wine, do whatever you gotta do. Just maybe even just like avoid people today. And you know what I'm saying? Feels like a heavy day. But you're on the right path, and tomorrow's about to pop off for you. So that's your message. I hope it resonated. Feel free to like and subscribe. Find me on all my social medias, Casey Davis, Intuitive Healing QC, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.